What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to be walking you through a full day of eating. It's bright and early. I'm actually eating in the morning. I don't intermittent fast anymore. I found that whenever I did, I would overeat at night. I would get into my daughter's food. I would eat 20 granola bars. I would eat 15 pounds of goldfish, and I would feel like garbage at the end of the day because I just ruined everything. So I spent all that time not eating just to F it all up at the end of the day. I'm going to show you guys what I eat every single day for breakfast. I either eat this or protein pancakes. So I'm going to be making some French toast. Everybody makes protein French toast. If you don't know how to make it, it's really easy. I'll walk you guys through it. And I'm going to get a little bit ready for work, and then I'll catch y'all in the kitchen. By the way, I have never said this before. Like and subscribe if you want more of this, because I think it said 40% of my viewers are subscribed. So the other 60%, what are y'all doing? So hit that button if you want to see this face more, if you want to see good food, if you want to see me lift, if you want to get more hit that button, man. Come on. How you make Cannon's anabolic French toast. Everybody's is pretty much the same, but I go with egg beaters. You can use egg whites. These are just thicker, so I find them to taste a little bit better and taste more like real eggs. So I'll do 200 grams of egg beaters. Get some cinnamon, any kind. I like to use a lot. You're gonna go with a cap full of vanilla extract. Just one cap. This stuff is strong. So one cap full in there. Peanut butter flavored protein, just because I really like peanut butter stuff. So you can use vanilla, you can use chocolate, you can legitimately use pretty much any kind of protein powder. Different protein powders will cook differently. That's why I use this one, because I know it cooks really well. So 1 scoop of that, and then I go with 5 pieces of bread. This is a low calorie bread. It's the Sara Lee Delightful. They also have whole grain option, but I just go with the white just because it tastes more like actual French toast. And then you use a pretty big pan. I don't use any real butter. I just use the spray butter because I want to save on some calories. See that there's a lot of powders in here. So you're just gonna get to stirring. It's gonna be a lot thicker than a regular French toast marinade. Is that the word? The wrist work is going crazy right now. I already got enough wrist work in this morning, but I guess I'll take muscle hypertrophy any day of the week. A little bit of chunks in there, but I promise the chunks will cook and it'll taste immaculate. I hope these are pasteurized because I do this every single day. I'm pretty sure they're pasteurized, but that tastes absolutely amazing. Go in with a piece. Just give it a nice little dip, like you're skinny dipping with a friend. They expand a little bit whenever you do this, so they're also going to be a little bit bigger. And I find that 200 grams is like perfect for 5 pieces of bread, just because I don't like them too eggy. I've tried some of the recipes online, but they use like a whole half carton of egg whites, and it just tastes like I'm eating sweet eggs, and that kind of turns me off a little bit. All right, let's see how I'm looking. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was a bad flip. That was a really bad flip. Okay, hello, can I fix it? Okay, good. Oh, that last one. Ooh, we looking good out here today. We're looking real good. Listen to the crust. Is that a door or a French toast? Tell me these are not beautiful. Second off, watch the pour. Sugar-free syrup, 15 calories. Oh my God, bro. Ooh, now let's do a little cut test. Just immaculate, let me tell you. Oh my God. Tell me that does not look fire. Look at the. As you guys just saw, I made this amazing looking pizza. Recipe is by Remington James. That's why I didn't show you guys how to make it. This is crazy. Literally so good. I didn't want to steal Remington James' video, obviously, so I wasn't going to show you guys how to make it. You can watch that for yourself. Link in the description. But it's absolutely insane. Like, do you see the crust? It's like legit. Easily the best protein pizza I've ever had. If you guys know, Quest makes protein pizzas, but they're like $9. And this is obviously more calories. The calories and macros for this is 2860. 12 grams of fat, 288 grams of protein for the whole thing, and 400 grams of carbs. So what I do is I get about 3 pieces at a time, like this. This is a really big piece, but I get like 3 pieces at a time. And I'll eat half the pizza today and the other half tomorrow. So about 1,400 calories, 140 grams of protein. But pizza's like an absolute game changer. Like, it's the #1 food that I always crave. I'm not even playing with you. I think this is just as good as regular pizza. I feel like a damn chef because I'm cooking this kind of stuff. Like, are you kidding? I cook this and I'm like, damn. I really did used to work at a pizza restaurant. I feel like I'm going back to my roots of cooking pizza. But I actually get to eat it this time instead of watching other people eat it. Like, look at the crust. It's not like cauliflower crust. It's like legit pizza crust. Like, it's insane. I mean, if you look at it, 2,800 calories is a lot, obviously. It's more than what a lot of people maintain that in a day. But personally, if I wanted to do like a 1 meal a day diet, which is a thing, which I would never do because I'm starving all the time, I could just make this every single day and eat it. And I would get plenty of protein. And I would stay the same weight because my maintenance is 2,800. But I eat half, 1,400, and then I eat the other half tomorrow. What I do with this to reheat it is I just put it in the oven again, just on broil for like 3-4 minutes, and then it's just as good. Like, look. That's insane. If y'all don't know Remington James, y'all need to follow him. Like, he makes fire stuff. Like, I've never had one of his meals and been like, it's okay. I mean, they take time, as all good things do. But keeps you on your diet, high protein, low fat. This whole pizza is 12 grams of fat. 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. 1 gram of carbs is 4 calories. But 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. So that's why a lot of people do low fat diets, is because if I was to have 50 grams of fat, I'd almost be at 500 calories. But if I had 50 grams of carbs, I'd be like 200 calories. So that's why a lot of people go low fat diets, just because you get to eat more. And everybody has a stigma against low fat foods. Like, everybody thinks low fat cheese is not real, but you've seen me pull this 10 times and it's literally like stretchy as hell. Amazing. So definitely give this a try. I saw this video and I was like, hold up. Because I used to follow a recipe that he actually had with Joseph's Lavish bread. It's like a flatbread. I mean, it's pretty good for a flatbread pizza, but I mean, this is like game changing. Like, I'm going to make this for the foreseeable future. I've already made it once before. I tried it out before I did this video. The second time I killed it. I did like 2 less minutes in the oven so that the crust isn't as crispy. Because I like crispy crust, but I cooked it for way too long. I cooked it for like, I think he said 12 to 15 minutes in the video. And I did it like 17 because I forgot. But this one I did 13 minutes at 500. And it's so filling because there's so much protein in it. But this is also my pre-workout meal. Because I'm going to the gym at like 9:30 because I actually have my daughter right now. That's why I'm in the office and not in the living room. And obviously I have like 71 subscribers, so Remington James wasn't like, hey, yo, Cannon, try this and gas it up. I wish he did. Remington, if you're watching this, let me get some Anabars. They're immaculate. I've been watching you since I was like 13. Wasn't even in the gym. I was still watching you. I'm 21 now. It's been like 7-8 years. Ugh. This is better than sex, and I haven't done that in like almost 2 months. Take a damn, take a nap on this. Hey Remington, are you trying to take a nap on your pizza dough? Hit me up. If y'all don't know low calorie recipes, you're screwed, because pizza, ice cream, all those things, I crave them. So watching people like, I know they have beef. Remington, Greg, if you're watching this, I like both you guys. I'm not one side or the other. Greg Doucette, Remington James, Will Tennyson, all those people make really good low-calorie recipes and high protein. So if you're cutting like me, you cannot lose. Like, I'm going to be losing weight, and I literally have had French toast today and pizza. Whenever I worked at that pizza restaurant, there was times if people just never showed up for their pizza, We put it on top of the oven so it stay hot. Whenever I went home, I could take it. I would take it home, and I lived 10 minutes away. I would eat the entire pizza on my way home. And I was like, not even that full, so I would go home and eat cereal after. I mean, at the time, I was like 16 and I was a grown boy. But if I had this instead when I was 16, first off, I would have been jacked. Second off, I could have only eaten like half the pizza. In high school, actually, whenever I was 16. I would go to Walmart every single night, find a new cereal that I've never tried before, go home, and I would eat the entire box. I made a dire mistake tonight. So normally before I go to the gym, I have 2 rice cakes, especially on a leg day. So today was leg day, and I started out with leg press. And instead of my regular 2 rice cakes, I had 2 slices of that pizza, okay? And I was like, you know, like I said earlier, I have 2 slices of pizza I can have. So I just did it before the gym, didn't really think about it. Went to the gym, was warming up on the leg press, felt really good, really easy. Got up to 5 plates on each side, did 15, and I was like, you know, I can do 6 on each side, no problem. So I ended up doing 6 for 8 to 12 reps. I hit 12 the first 2 sets, then I hit 8 on the last one. My friend Antonio comes in, he watches the video, shout out Antonio. He pushed me to go a little harder. So he says, add another plate on each side, I got you. I said, all right, bet. So I add another plate, so then I got 7 on. Mind you, I play in a men's league for basketball. I had a game yesterday. 2 games actually, we only had 5 people. So I played both games completely. Didn't sit at all. Legs already kind of tired. I have 14 plates on, and I'm trying to be, you know, big boy cannon. So I hit 12, okay? Mind you, I just had 2 slices of pizza. Big pieces, you saw those, big. And heavy as hell. So I was like, ooh, I'm not feeling too hot. Then I'm chilling for a second, you know, I gotta do leg extensions. So I'm doing my leg extensions pretty heavy. Toes pointed inward to hit my outer quads. And literally, as I'm doing them, I burped. Let me tell you, I might as well have drank 3 root beer floats and ran a marathon with the way I was feeling. I have never in my life gotten that close to vomiting while like working out. Like I played basketball all my life. I've, you know, played all kinds of sports. Did track in middle school and a little bit in high school, I think. I don't know. But literally I was this close to throwing up on that leg extension. And I was like, okay, this is terrible. So I'm chilling, right? I sit there for a second, gather myself. Then I start doing hamstring curls. And let me tell you, laying down on my stomach was not the move. I burped and it came up and I had to swallow it back. That's TMI, it's gross, I know. So, right then and there, I was like, This leg day's cutting a little short, I'm not doing it. So, this is my post-workout meal on my cutting diet. Normally, instead of this, I'll have the big tub of Greek yogurt, and I'll do 2 servings, which is 340 grams, and it's 26 grams of protein and 200 calories. No shot I'm eating that much right now. So I just have 1 of these little cups and then 1 scoop of protein in here. Makes like a thick blueberry type cream cheese tasting thing. It's really good. And then I am gonna go ahead and have 2 rice cakes just cause I didn't get them before my workout, obviously. I had to stop by On Q on the way home and get a Sprite Zero to save my life. Without this Sprite Zero, I'm fully convinced I would have thrown up. Do I have Greek yogurt in my beard? Oh yeah, I do, that's sexy. I feel very tedious whenever I do it. I don't feel good about myself. I overeat or I undereat. So intuitive eating, I've learned, I just eat till I'm full. And most of the time, if I'm eating like this, I get full pretty quick. So, anyways, pray for me tonight. Pray I don't throw up. I'm gonna eat this and then I'll, you know, see how I'm feeling. I still gotta take a shower. Probably gonna try and take a cold shower because a hot shower right now, let's just say I would end up like a geyser. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay fit.